Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. Was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing on is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh?
That like button.
You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Pin this comment real quick.
Button and subscribe if you are new.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Hello.
It's the High Flyers going against Team
Hey, what's up
Ballers.
with you?
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown.
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
And Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the
Sitting there
club
trying to
league
play the
circuit,
story
we'll
mode
find
so I
out a
can,
lot about these teams by the end of the night.
Upgrade my player.
The players.
Definitely appreciate
I know there
you.
are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP.
Oh,
Nobody
that boy pulled
knows
it.
too much about him
Okay.
other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
And that's a nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers,
Ain't
Cody
no way.
Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards.
I haven't
And
played the
man
story
middle
mode in
is
a while.
Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and
Definitely
it doesn't
appreciate you
take long
subscribing
to
and
see
supporting
why
the
he's
channel.
on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Harris shot is off. Here's Moore. Laid in with a nice touch shot at the glass.
The defender, a little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Too easy. The defense can't just leave him out there.
And here's Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Pasco with just 5 to shoot. Pass to Moore. Fires for 3. Does not find the mark, and he's now 2 for 3. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Etherington with it. Outside, Moore. Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Moore on the wing. Defended by Harris. Pulls up high post. It's a tap.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot,
I'm playing the story mode now. I gotta get a couple threes.
An MP, good for 3.
I think I need like 100 threes to unlock this challenge I'm trying to complete.
He's got that much room.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K YouTube 50 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
I'm in the story mode right now, so I'm playing in this little. Nope. He's shooting the 3 with this.
From deep, it's MP.
Hey.
And the High Flyers, another triple.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Here's Wong. Moore goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
There's so many ways that Moore can do damage. Here he gets in close on the drive, but you can't. And he's too skilled. You can't stop him consistently.
Hell yeah. I got to. That shit mandatory. Oh,
that
shit.
One's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game. And
I try to Michael Jordan that bitch.
He's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Here's Wong. From outside, it's off the mark. The 3 from Harris. Wong grabs the miss. Timor's trailing.
I just need my shooting. Hold on, let me see. I just gotta turn on my shot meter real quick. Shot meter. Where that shit at? Oh shit, it's on the HUD. Hold on, let me turn this bitch on.
And here's the fast.
All right, now I'm about to make every 3. I'm about to make all my shit.
Back to Moore for 3. It's rebounded by Mills.
Give me the ball, nigga.
Outside, Harris. The tray. And another miss by the High Flyers. Here's Summers.
I done missed too many 3s.
Mills with the block.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's it.
I threw the hell out that bitch. I wasn't ready for it yet. Let me see controller settings. Dribble moves on.
A nice bonus from your playmaker.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these
I don't got used to my so like every game mode you play, it changes up your shots. So I'm kind of used to my I'm kind of used to the rec shots.
And for some
so
players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And the call will be on. Called here.
Put a nigga on the bench.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout.
But now I got my controls set up like how I play in rec,
Etherington,
so I should be straight.
Outside Bertie. Kicks it to Summers. Moore. And the whistle blows. It's going to go on Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second foul. Then put a nigga on the bench.
We've got a close game going on here. High Flyers out in front, leading by just 2. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known run. A lot of
all my
talent
little
has come out
shots.
of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Back to Bertie for the tie. And Callahan pulls it down.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again. Great adjustment to avoid the D. That is hard to stop.
It's more on the wing. Bertie.
Hell no.
The three-pointer, no good. Pass now to Harris. From past the arc.
Yo, you see that shit? Like it made my whole shot meter disappear, bro.
Definitely a situation.
Ain't no way this nigga, this motherfucker perimeter defense that good.
Very true. The defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
For a lot of club players,
they can't guard me in the paint for sure.
Learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And so he hits them both. And here Team Ballers have it. Trailing by 4.
I probably gonna have to cost some screens, if anything. Because they got this dude perimeter defense out of this world.
By Harris. Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
From deep, it's MP. Team Ballers with the rebound. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat.
Man, I'll put a nigga on the bench again. Oh shit, we losing. I can't play around no more. They done got a nigga losing.
What a game we've seen from Jaden Moore. You can see why he's so
highly
talented.
Bitch ass nigga.
And tonight he's done an incredible
That motherfucking ball.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Exerting his authority right there.
Pass to Dykstra. Moore. Over Harris. The shot from Moore, no good. And they're pushing it up. And he throws it down hard.
We got to get back up real quick.
Assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Here's Wong. Shot from the top.
Hell no. Get ready for the rebound.
Rebound by Almadawi.
Bro, give me the rock, my guy. I'm the savior, nigga.
Now Harris. And the dunk by MP.
This can't guard me for real.
That's a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in tight contests like this, that might just be what they need to get their side rolling in the right direction.
Hey, that's true. So often, when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, it can fire up the entire squad.
Oh, hell no.
Inside. And the basket by Mahil.
All business assists from Jaden Moore. We respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defenses.
Harris outside. To tie it up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Go outside of here, boy.
And that ties it up.
He's one of the main reasons this game is now tied up. He's done his part to keep them fighting.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. Deciding to change it up.
Substitution for High Flyers.
On defense, the High Flyers. Pass to Moore. Outside Bertie. And here's Pasco. Shot over Callahan. Pasco can't get it to fall.
He just flat out missed it. And this
Damn, I
is a
missed.
shot he can make.
Oh, shot I missed.
And Harris gets it to go.
such a clutch shooter. He just lives
I let that
for the
bitch go
big
too
shot.
early.
And here's Etherington. Outside, Moore.
And he converted the layup. Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
Trying to get rid of these boys.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Etherington. Harris in the post. Shoots over Etherington.
Damn.
No good on the shot attempt. A bit
Sorry
long
ass
that
bastard.
time. Outside Bertie. Etherington. Pass to Moore.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Harris. Hauled in by High Flyers. And he throws it
Throw that off
down.
me, boy.
Oh, man, who says a point guard should look to pass first? Not when you can finish like this fella.
He wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
No, siree. That's one he'll always take himself. And right, he should. You can't pass on that kind of fun out there.
Back to Etherington. Moore. He's covered by Harris. Moore can't hit
Give me
it.
that ball, nigga. Told you about to
The
beat
High
y'all
Flyers
ass.
leading. Harris in the post. Moore's there. Harris, no good.
I ain't got no type of post
And
control.
here, Team Ballers have it. Etherington with it. Outside Bertie. Pasco. Clock at 6. Pass to Moore. Puts it up from 17. That shot doesn't fall. And here they come. Cash it in. That's money.
Showing he can get up there and finish it off with authority.
You combine mobility with explosiveness, it's tough to handle.
And that's not something you're going to see every day at this level.
Team Ballers call timeout. Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Three-pointer. Offensive board.
You don't see him quit on plays. This is what I love about him.
The effort is there. The skill, terrific job inside.
And hitting the other team right in the gut, taking the wind out of them. Let's see how they respond.
Here's Harris.
Go ass out of the boy.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Team Ballers call timeout.
Time is not in their favor.
They need a quick bucket and then foul to stop the clock.
Now Moore. The pick from Pasco. The shot from Moore, no good. And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
And it's stolen by Bertie.
That's the kind of awareness you love to see from a defender. Nice steal for him.
He's made up for his lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. And he's done some serious work on the boards.
Personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jaden Moore. Second personal foul.
And here's Harris for three. Pure from three-point range. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. What's your take here, guys?
At this point, every possession going forward is important.
Yeah, if they're going to make a move, make it now.
So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
Bro playing without Space Jam water and still doing work.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Shit. So I'm trying to get this. I got 14 threes. I need, what, 86 more? So I can get to this next goal. Win 50 games with teammate grade. That shouldn't be hard. 50 mid-range. Ooh. Let's see. We whooped their ass. Now we gotta whoop their ass now.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise.
Bro, these niggas give me the
I'm
Kanye West
begging
voice.
you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
that
it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
They put me on the bench. I'm about to goddamn go ape shit my next game then, I guess.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game
Character still getting the Nike deal. It don't matter.
Oh my God.
And they're
You
getting
know I
to
am.
watch Miles just put on a
And I'm gonna bring that shit to the
Surf
wreck.
City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So
They got me feeling like
lopsided win
Shador
for
right now,
Surf
you know what I'm
City
saying?
as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce
They
back.
really gotta add some GTA 6 to this and have you take your player to the parties.
Sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Them niggas benched me, boy. Now I'm about to go ape shit this next game. I'm talking at least 50 points. Let me see what my 2KU rank is. I can't even see it. I'm 241. But that's terrible. They made me drop that far. Now I'm about to go all out.
I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way.
Do y'all have the option to hit
the
the like button on the screen? Because I'm trying to look at it on my end.
Attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward.
I've been like that far.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend.
It's not showing on my end.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers.
Shit weird.
So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
This shit don't get to the game.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on him waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show.
I gotta go all out. This game still want to
Mills
sit
is
me on
the
the
two
bench.
guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now Harris. Another miss by MP. Well, you talk about a player
another miss
perfect
like I
for a
missed
role in
today.
the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. With Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Nails the three-pointer.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves the center who drops dimes.
And it's Sac with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Outside for Pagan. Shot clock at 6. The triple from Martinez. Now the High Flyers with it. Fires from deep. Harris shot is off. Carrington up top. Guarded by O'Neill. To the inside. Returns it to Martinez.
Man, this dude in the key for like
Lund with the
3
pick.
seconds.
Shoots it up. Martinez can't get it to go. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding
I'm about to
path
have
to
to Kobe this shit.
responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, I would say. Okay, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
The screen by Gov. The three from Harris. Gets the three ball to go.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Down low. Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Harris outside. And here's O'Neal to the middle. Gove with the bucket. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you. One is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
The three from Harris. Sack with the rebound. Pulls up high post. In the attack from Sack with another bucket right there. The high fly is leading. The drive by MP. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Beautiful double clutch. Great job to get the shot past the defender.
One. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
And here's MP on the outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 of 8 shooting night.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Inside, kicks it out to Martinez. Pagan. From the wing. Lund. And Lund slams it in. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Gov outside. Now Harris. And that's it. Coming off the assist from Gov.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Left side, Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. Gove with the rebound. Here's the high flyers. Outside, Harris. Launches a 3.
Oh, so I couldn't even see it. Damn.
Sack grabs the miss.
I couldn't even see the damn
That's
shot.
a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a
breakdown. This shit crazy.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Ben Olsen. Steven Robinson. Substitution for
To the paint.
Flyers.
Here's Pagan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan shot's good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
And here's Harris for 3.
I was gonna see what that bad
did. The attack from Sack Trail. Carrington outside. Returns it to Martinez. Pass to Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Goes with the rebound.
I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
Top of the key. Gets it to go. His 8th of the night. A 62% clip. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere.
Oh,
what
hell
Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
So both teams the first half. High Flyers out in front, up 7, and more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And it's high flyers with the ball. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Here's Pagan, and he gets the bucket to
I ain't
go.
trying to pick up any more fouls.
You've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
Harris outside. The screen by Gov. Here's the three.
What the hell?
Harris, no good.
That shit was in the green still.
And it's Sack with the ball. Trailing by 8 here. Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. Martinez. The three ball. Pagan misses. And here's Harris for three. And the high flyers, another triple.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now Carrington. To the inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim.
I wonder what team I'm end up getting
Lund
drafted
breaking
to.
down the house.
The three from Harris.
Damn.
That one, no good.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Pagan misses.
Pagan
Now
lost
the
his
high
mind.
flyers with it. They have a 9-point lead.
I know they
Harris
ain't boys. I'm trying
outside. The screen by Gov. Harris, no good.
I tried to hit that Jordan last shot on they dumb ass.
And out of bounds, the high flyers will take it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
From Zach, call time here.
Keegan Hilton, Sean Mecca.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him.
Oh, boy,
He's
Carrington's
making
trash
things
too.
happen whenever he's involved
That's
in
why.
the play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now Harris. He's got
Oh, they-
27.
They got a new. You don't cut it out.
He throws it down.
What a beautiful
cut
way
it
to
out.
polish that sequence off. Strong to the rack.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side.
This D's going to have to toughen up. You can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Lund. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there.
The big man, Lund, finding his stroke from mid-range.
Harris out on the wing. He's got 29 in this game.
Boy can't guard me, man. They better go get their
He is
starter back in.
attacking the heart of that defense. I love the aggressive approach.
Here's Mecca. Hauled in by high
Look at that.
flyers. Harris with it. The tray. Cunningham brings down the board.
I gotta work on that
Fired
fadeaway.
with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Here's Olsen. And he goes in for the dunk.
His rebounding ability on the offensive end is such a lift for this team.
Not only does he grab it, he also puts it right back.
Absolutely. Keeps the play alive and finishes.
Pass to Harris. There's the three. On target from long range.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
It's Mecca, defended by Harris. Takes one from 10 feet. That one a little long.
The D got to him just enough on that shot to throw him off.
For three. And the high flyers, another triple.
They better get this
What
guy
a
off me.
competitor. He's been looking
know
for
he
a
can't
shot
guard me, man.
all game long. He
got
shouldered
the wrong
almost the
dude trying to guard
entire
me.
load for them offensively.
Pass to Lund.
It ain't going down like that. Hopefully they draft me to like the Heat or the.
Cunningham, no
hopefully
good.
they draft me to the Heat. Let me get that.
Left side, Harris.
Let me get that.
Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the
Boy needs some
dominant
help.
figure today, no doubt.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Ray, I think this W is gonna require another after party.
Nah, my dude ain't partying no more, man. They set me on the bench last game. We can't be doing that. And then they moved me like high up on the little 2KU list.
Situation for Sack.
Substitution for high flyers.
Pass to
They
Lund.
tripping.
To the middle. And Lund slams it in.
It's been a monster night for
Okay, we
Austin
about to get
Lund.
50 points real
With his
quick.
physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
The three from Harris.
Damn.
And it's rebounded by Martinez.
Let's see. I don't know how I missed that one. Gotta get my fadeaway up.
Now Carrington. Count it from
Dang.
distance. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2KU 250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's Martinez. Now
Like, how does dude
Pagan
dribbling like on my knees? Like, what the hell?
returns it to Martinez.
Miss.
And the attack from Sack with another
Oh,
tray.
shit. They trying to come back.
Fast play from
Get a quick,
Martinez. Able
get
to
a
get
quick
the
bucket
shot
real
off
quick.
before the defense can really react to the possession.
2 minutes.
And you can count
Give me
it.
that.
He'll go to the line with a chance to make
Little
it
Euro
three.
step action.
Nice take.
At the
However,
line
a
for
little
high
too
flyers.
easy if you're asking me.
MVP. One shot.
Hit them boys with a.
One shot.
Hit them boys with an and one.
Here's Pagan. Lund with the pick.
Like, how the hell you dribble?
Pass to Martinez. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And here's MP on the outside.
Come on,
No
man.
good.
That
And
shit
it's
was-
Sack's ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Pagan. Carrington for three. And the attack from Sack.
Hey, that boy dropping them threes.
Things are finally clicking for them.
Goddamn
the
William
deficit's
Hung.
still pretty big, but they're moving in the right direction.
And facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. Getting aggressive on deep, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Like, oh my God. I couldn't even get to the damn.
Now here's Martinez.
That's crazy.
He's guarded closely. Tries a three. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. From deep, it's MP. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
And this little run pretty
Let's get
much
it.
puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these
I might have
last
wanted
few
to get that
scores have
steal
helped
on
shut
that
the
last
door.
one.
Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to
Ain't
Carrington.
no way, 2K.
Lund with the pick.
Oh,
The
shit.
three is up.
Try to get this
And
rebound.
Drexel Carrington with a triple.
This offense is at
They-
its best.
They trying to make that boy win or
Shooting the
something. I don't
three
know
with
what they trying to do.
confidence.
I got deep bomber.
Harris outside.
Hey, around you, boy.
And the high flyers, another triple.
Got that deep bomber
That is in the
activated.
gym range. He can pull it up and knock it down from anywhere.
Yeah, you know, there's really no bad shot area from him when he's firing the three like that.
Oh, okay.
And here are the high flyers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Come
Harris,
on, man.
no
That
good.
shit should have been green right there.
So it's the high flyers winning this
These
one
boys up out of here, man.
Well, I thought the most
Pack 'em up,
interesting part of
coach.
the game was
Pack these
watching
boys
MP
up.
show what he's capable of. He's got that.
going on, man?
moxie.
Who we got in
Just
the
way
chat,
he
man?
carries himself, he gives off
I'm just
superstar
trying to
vibes.
open. Well, I'm just trying to unlock my specialization badges, so that's why I'm playing this story mode.
Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3 and D skills
So I can
once
get these
again.
two cap breakers.
But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo.
And we'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes.
I'm about to say I better have got 3 stars. Alright, I'm about to show y'all what I'm saying for those who don't know. So whenever you create a build, you got like these goals that you gotta accomplish. Like right now I'm trying to get this second goal, and I need either 100 threes or 100 mids. So I'm gonna just go with the 100 threes, and then I'll unlock goal number 3. And so on and so forth. But when you see these right here, like gold 8, that gives you a shooting cap breaker, and gold number 6. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to get to. How many threes do I have? I got 27 threes. I need to try to get, I know it sounds crazy, but I need to try to get 25 threes this next game. So that's what I'm aiming for, 25 threes. Let's play these birds real quick.
This story mode is hilarious.
Oh, man. You're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
I'm about to embarrass the hell out of these niggas.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers.
Straight to it. Yeah, I'm about to thrash these
showing
boys.
this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers,
Crazy thing
MP
is,
and Mills leading the way. Not only
get that
can they
nigga-
both play,
they get that nigga
but
my
they've
name, you
got
dig?
some
It's
great
crazy.
personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power.
Come
But
on.
none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let
Immediately.
their game do the
Out the
talking
gate.
tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And
I
taking
ain't
the
wanna wear
floor
that
for
green.
Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch
shit.
Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
Bro didn't wanna be with the Green Goblins.
Hell nah, the citrus.
Now here's Robert.
They got the
Pass
old
to
Sprite
Diaz.
jerseys on.
4-3.
The lemon lime. Oh,
They get
shit.
it back. Trying his luck from deep. The shot from Bird,
Oh,
no
yeah, y'all
good.
boys is cooked.
From deep, it's
Fuck wrong
MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
MP.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team
on,
is
bro, throw the
Brandon
ball,
Harris,
bro.
a fantastic big
Come on, I'm
man
the best
who can
nigga on the
score from
team.
anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court.
24.
And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. And the layup falls.
Oh, Diaz was fully committed to the drive. Turn it on, the Jets moving up the floor.
Harris outside. Screen by Go. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Rebounding is all about effort. And there, he shows plenty.
Pass to Robert. Back to Diaz. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one. Albeit tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
To the inside. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Look at these boys hooping like a team on
And
us.
here are the High Flyers now. 3-point lead. Here's Harris. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a peaceful night for you.
Mitchell outside. Inside. And then Robert with the dunk.
They want Robert being aggressive inside like this. No need for soft finishes.
Only thing I wish they let you do is complete the little goals
Outside,
simultaneously.
The three is up, drills it from deep. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ,
Come on, man.
but with how he
say,
really
how long are they
carries
gonna let that boy
himself.
stay in the keep?
Mitchell's shot is off.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
A nice shot from Harris.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the
Almost
first half
missed that
of
last
action.
shot.
Yeah, the numbers back it
Give me the
up.
ball.
They've been much
Oh,
better
bomber.
shooting tonight.
And another three for the Flyers.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there.
See, a lot of boys, they be playing with chronos ends
Now
and shit.
here's Diaz. He has 6.
We ain't got no
And
chronos
the foul
ends.
called on Brock.
That's just the headset.
That's his first foul.
A lot of them boys playing with chronos ends is 2K for some reason. They ain't got no integrity.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Kolish. Pass now to Harris. Over goes. Union Elite again can't hit it. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%.
Clamped up and caught a timeout.
They can
Before
manage
panic.
to keep this up.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of potential.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
On defense, the High Flyers. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. Pass to Bullock. Pagan.
Could have sworn I just played that nigga.
There's the screen.
They found out
With
they
just 5
recycling
to
niggas.
shoot.
Could have sworn he was on the last
Will
team.
it go?
Maybe I'm tripping.
Hauled in by Casey.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
From deep, it's MP. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
I don't know why I keep doing that roll.
Here's Walker. Down low. Nice pass, led him right to the rack, perfectly for the layup. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas.
Hand down, man down.
The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Walker. Kicks it to Pagan. They set the pick. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Harris with the bucket.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Vibin, bring the ball up the floor.
Hell no.
Another shot. Scoop to the hoop and in. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
They got that bomber. That increases that distance.
Now
So you
Vibin.
can make the three. Got my takeover badge.
Back to Kolish. Here's Vibin, defended by Harris. 6 to shoot. Vibin misses. And here are the high flyers now.
Sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but this guy, you can trust him. With one on him, it's a very good shot.
Here's Vibin, and he banks in the layup.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they
2
are
minutes
sorely
remaining in the
mistaken.
first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, come on.
Outside, Harris.
Bring the lad, bro.
Here's the pick from past the arc. And the high flyers, another triple. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team shows is to try and get the most
balling
from
in.
each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And Harris gets it to go.
MP.
You just don't realize how difficult
that
it is to
bomber
hit a
bag is
shot
crazy.
that deep, and man, was that sweet.
Seriously, and I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
Here's Kolish, kicks it to Walker. It's good.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep him out of that spot.
Now here's Harris.
Oh, shit. Fuck that all
16-point
up.
lead.
I let that shit go too early.
Here's Walker, covered by Mills. To the middle. Score the bucket, his 4th of the game, missing only 1 so far. He's now shooting 4 for 5 tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Come on.
Outside, Harris pulls it. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's able to find the
Oh,
seam
guys,
in the
lay it.
defense and just lay it right in.
He got up.
Love it,
So
dude.
that brings the first half to a close. High Fly is leading this one. They lead by 12. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to
Only
the
why
second half.
like the guys
as
on my
MP
team, they
beats the High
getting red and
Flyers
black
against
shoes.
Brandon Harris and the Union
Told me to
Elite.
do that shit.
Now the High Flyers with it. A
Talk me, boy.
12-point contest. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Basket counts.
And although he
Yeah,
is a
but
guard,
angle.
Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
Come on, bro.
Outside, Harris. Gov.
Come on.
Diaz grabs the
This why I'm
miss.
past to these niggas, man. That's why I handle this shit myself.
Here's Mitchell. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
Come on, pass the ball, bro.
From
God
deep
damn.
three-point range, Harris, no good.
From Steph Curry range, he does have that in his game.
Yeah, that used to be a bad shot for anyone out there, and suddenly it's not anymore.
Now here's Bird. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Hell, I'm scoring more points than their whole team and mine.
Mitchell with it. Robert
defended
now by Callahan.
Ain't saying nothing about Buddy.
Kicks it to Mitchell. To the paint. Outside for Diaz. Three-pointer Bird. And Callahan pulls it down.
Hurry up, turn around.
And here's Harris for three.
Come on,
and it's Bird with the board.
That shit was green. It was lopsided in the mud.
Outside Diaz. That one drops for him.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Now Harris. Diaz covering. Fires for three. And again, it's MP finding a
like,
three.
I'm killing them on that step
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Harris. Now here's Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. The pick from Harris.
Hell
Mitchell's shot is off.
Come on, bro. Y'all be taking forever to pass
Now
that
the
big.
High Flyers with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 3 on 3. Diaz with it. Harris comes over to pick him up.
Hell no. That boy, no, he's
Harris,
begging.
no good.
Come on.
He fired
They
with
be killing me,
confidence
bro.
from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
There we go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can. Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
And time called here. Union Elite. The High Flyers making a switch here.
For High Flyers.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out, he's just at another level.
Harris with the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
They need to start passing me the rock faster.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Right side, Bird. Shoots
Hell
over
no.
O'Neal.
Pass
And
me the-
once again,
No.
off the mark from Union Elite.
Oh my God.
Harris outside. And there's the pick. Misses the three.
Shit crazy, man.
Diaz with it. Harris comes over to pick him up.
He give me these late ass passes.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
That's a pretty hard play to defend against. He just used his height that time down low.
Lets it fly. And another three for the Flyers.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Oh shit.
And Diaz. 10 points for him. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14. Substitution, Union Elite. Brandon Harris.
They cool runnings uniform colors wear in Aspen lost.
That's good from 17 feet away.
Hey, they lost shoes. I
They
put on my
ran that
shoes.
inbounds play perfectly right there, and they got that quick hitter.
Here we go.
Harris outside. All alone. And another three for the Flyers.
I'm gonna change my nickname on this game to Sniper.
And Union Elite with possession.
Change it after this game. Change my
Now
nickname.
Harris. From the elbow.
Hell no.
That one short off the rim. And here are
Nope,
the
I
High
don't-
Flyers now.
I want a 3.
The three from Harris sends it home from three-point land.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Pass to Harris. Walker. Here's Kolish. And here's Harris for three. Count it from distance.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
Uh-oh. Rope skill activated. Look at me. I'm about to have to do it to him.
Outside, Harris.
I tried to talk to him.
Unloads. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Union Elite ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Out to do and foul.
You seen that shit? That shit threw me off though. The way it stopped.
Union Elite with the ball.
Give me the ball.
MP with the steal from outside the arc. Tries to save it. Rebound by Union Elite. Harris outside.
They got
To
me
the
guarding this
inside.
game.
Pass to Robert. Inside. Here's Kolish. Nice D from Leon Callahan.
That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to
I
be
knew
more
that shit was
aggressive
missed.
on his finishes.
I fucked
And
that shot
Union
all the
Elite
way up.
has possession. Here's Samek. Pass to Robert. Harris out on the wing. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And again, it's MP finding the threes.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
Here's Kolish.
I gotta have at least 15.
And here's Harris.
Oh, sheesh. At least 15.
Robert, a screen. To the middle. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. Pass to Samik. And it's off from three-point range. And it's High Flyers with the ball.
Bingo.
And another three for the Flyers.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Now here's Robert. Here's Kolish. Three-pointer. Cochran with the rebound. And here's Harris for three. Harris comes down with the board.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Robert, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside, Harris. And the High Flyers, another triple.
That Michael Jordan
You
right
have
there.
to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Here's Kolish, defended by Harris. They double team Harris. Pass to Samik. And here's Robert. Here's Kolish, defended by Harris. And
Nice.
Callahan with the stuff.
Get that nigga
A
headache.
towering presence, Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Harris. Here's Robert. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
Harris outside.
Come on, bro. Get that
Screen
screen up
set
so I
by
can
Callahan.
see.
And again, it's MP with the triple. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. And for...
Man, in that move I did, like...
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, That would be massive.
You know I'm about to be the MVP.
If.
I don't even know what they talking about.
Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent.
55 plus points.
But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Let's see. How many shots I got 49. Damn, so I was close. All right, so I need 51 more three-pointers. Let's see who I'm supposed to. Oh, it's the All-Star game they're talking about, I'm guessing. Let me see if I moved up on ranks. Yeah, I'm at 137 out of 250. Definitely hating on me though. I'm like definitely number 1.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high... us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
All bums in here talking to me. Knowing I'm about to put up at least 55.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too.
They must have forgot who beat a character with his own name last game.
Dudes, why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head.
That was number 16.
So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, them LeBron 23s look aight in real life.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
He don't even know I'm about to put about 55 on his head.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here.
That's what they all start talking like.
Over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one.
Fake
I'm
ass
sure we'll be
younger
seeing
Nates.
some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on
they
full
in trouble.
display here tonight.
They in
And
trouble already.
scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars,
Ain't no way he made that
future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the
Look
keys
at
to
him.
this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Prachumsky locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. Now here's Prachumsky. McCall, he's covered by Harris. And it's McCall finishing it off.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star
Lucky I
is coming
stuck on
out
that
of here.
perimeter
Maybe
line, bro. I
even
was about
more.
to hoo.
There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Knocks down the triple.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
McCall outside. To the paint. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Staying active on the interior, Robinson
2 points
gets
ain't
the
gonna
look
amount to
he
my 3
wants.
at a time.
Harris outside. For three.
Oh shit, I fucked that up.
Noah hits it
Still dropped
again
it.
from deep. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Cologne. McCall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Team foul.
You can tell McCall is a skilled
At the line
shooter.
for the
Even with the foul coming, he doesn't waver at all.
Ice McCall. For 2.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Ice McCall
Here's
about to take
MP.
an L.
He's got 14. From downtown. They get it back. And it's finished off by Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. Back to Lack. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist from McCall. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250. And for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Lack. From outside the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
Why is it taking too long?
On the wing, it's MP.
Why is it taking so long to pass the rock, my boy?
Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it. Both teams making change here.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Leftos
EYBL All-Stars trail.
Vlad Dermenenko. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Lack. Here's Dermenenko. McCall outside.
Hell no.
Milestone, what a defensive effort there. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Great positioning on the putback.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
From deep, it's MP. Unable to get that one to go. McCall with the ball.
Shit.
Picked up by Harris.
Hell no.
McCall shot off the mark. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. Vlad Dermenenko for 3. That doesn't go, and he's over.
Come on, man. Why am I begging for the rock, bro?
And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. Really lucky it wasn't stolen outright.
So it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 7.
For West All-Stars.
Out to the right wing. Back to Tombo. Dermenenko. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Luan. Johnson. Defended by Harris. A nice shot there by Johnson.
Oh, the accuracy just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
From deep. Harris shot is off. To the inside. Luan banked in off the glass.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
My damn limit.
Harris outside. There's a screen. To the middle. Pass to Benish.
Give me the ball, man. Y'all
now
tripping.
Harris lets the 3 fly. And again, it's MP finding the 3.
Defensively, this is a guy you have to account for on the perimeter.
They either do so will result in your team taking
Right
the L.
side Johnson launches a 3. The shot from Dermenenko, no good. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Here's Tombo. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Like, why am I begging for the ball, bro?
Pass to Harris. Shoots the 3. Sinks the tray.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
We're not just about to beat these niggas. We about
outside,
to beat them
it's Johnson. Will it go?
No, sir.
The West All-Stars pull it down.
All right, I ain't got nobody guarding me.
On the wing, Harris.
Yes.
2 minutes remaining.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Luan. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. A 12-point contest.
Hell no.
Off on the layup. And here's the West All-Stars.
Give me the ball.
Pass now to Harris. shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Simply feeling it
I'd be
tonight.
begging for the
Most
rock, and I'm the
everything
best on
falling
the-
in.
Best on the damn team. Shit crazy.
Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any plans down so far.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Ice was out of the game for too damn long.
Here's Prachumsi. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsi the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Screen by Stone. The three from Harris. And the West hits it again from deep.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
You know I got to.
Pass to Cologne.
You know I got to.
McCall, defended by Harris. Here's McCall. He has 6.
That ain't gonna
Trying
do
to
it,
come back
McCall.
with a 3 of his own,
That ain't
but
gonna
it's
cut
no
it,
good.
McCall. Like, why am I begging for
And
the rock?
here's
Why am I
two.
begging for the rock?
The 3 from Harris.
Like, god damn.
It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Ben Bishop.
And here's Lack. Just 5 on the clock. Cologne on the outside. And it's off from 3-point range. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The West All-Stars out in front, up by 16. And plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And Harris will foul hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line. It's on Brandon Harris.
Willing to fight for his look, Robinson absorbing the foul while in the act.
Drew Robinson.
The first one falls.
I don't know why they got me on this rebound shit.
He hits one and misses one on that trip.
Come on, y'all. Shouldn't be
So
begging
it's
for
the
the rock.
West now. Let's go with the 3. And another 3 for the WCBL.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Now here's Robbins.
Looking a little perturbed by the outcome of the situation.
Hey, they on benched him and everything. But I tried to tell his ass he can't guard me for
On the wing, Harris. Defended by McCall. Down low. And Harris gets it to go.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Outside, Black. Cologne. Now McCall. He has 6.
About the way, man.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the
Now I gotta
airtime
pull
to do
one from long
whatever he
range
wanted.
again.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt it.
Now here's Harris. And he's got 41. Screen by Stone. Puts up a 3.
I knew I missed that.
Out of bounds. That goes to the
I fucked that
EYBL
one up.
All-Stars.
Oh, man.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Outside, Black. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Harris outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Cologne.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own.
McCall from long range. The West
That boy
All-Stars
thought he
pull
was
it down.
Kobe. That boy tried to hit me with a Kobe package.
Outside Mills. Now Harris.
Hand
Fires
down, man
from
down.
deep. And the call will be on Harris.
Come on, man.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
These boys
EYBL making a change in this one.
Joey Johnson.
We're gonna unlock this.
Black. Pass to Cologne. Here's Johnson, defended by Harris. Cologne for 3, and Harris pulls down the rebound. This one for 3. Harris shot us off.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3. Really nice rebounding display. All game long, getting it done on the glass.
Yeah, they have totally dominated the glass. Huge advantage for the team in that category.
I missed that
Here's
shit.
the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 16. Johnson with the bucket.
Smart handoff by Cologne. The defense didn't see it coming.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Here's Perchumpsky. The West All-Stars pull it down. Harris outside. Offline with the 3.
It should be in the green, bro.
Outside, Lack. It's Lack on the wing.
I said I'm gonna put 55 points.
From past the arc.
Let me get this 55 points real quick and stop playing.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
This motherfucker's pissing me off, man.
Here's Perchumpsky. Johnson. Lack. Now guarded by Mills. And the jam by Cologne.
It's hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the
did.
slam.
There's no wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that,
Substitution for West
Get my
All-Stars.
55 points like knowing about my business.
Harris outside. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Returns it to McCall.
Yep, that's my bread and butter.
Pass to Leftos. Here's Perchumpsky.
No way. That was just sheer muscle on Perchumpsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
From deep. And another 3 for the WCBL.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Perchumpsky, defended by Chu.
Hell no.
Perchumpsky can't get
Come
it
on,
to
so I
go.
can hear him get my damn 55
Completely
points.
unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
The 3 from Harris. The offensive rebound. And the jam by Johnny Chu.
Big-time hustle play on the offensive glass.
With a big-time finish to cap it off.
You can already tell at this level he's motivated, hard-working. He's going to give opponents fits at the next level.
Back to Dermanenko. Drills it from deep.
What are they thinking? All that space out there. Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
And the West All-Stars calls one here. And the West All-Stars making a change here. And here's the West All-Stars.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West
Outside,
All-Stars.
Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Motherfucking ass right here, bro. Okay.
Fires for 3. On target from long range.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation.
Swings it to McCall. Now here's Lack. Over Mills. And there the EYBL All-Stars with the
Very quick.
outside Harris. Outside Mills. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. A nice shot from Harris.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
Perchumpsey outside. Cologne on the outside. McCall has it, working in on Harris. And McCall gets it to fall.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
Man, showing some terrific range.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Kicks it to McCall.
Oh, that boy got me on that.
Slammed in by McCall.
That boy got me on that move.
This is what makes
Got him.
McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And Harris gets it to go.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
That boy must have been silly damn drunk. I think he can stop me in the paint.
McCall, defended by Harris.
I ain't even gonna foul him. I'm gonna let him live.
Outside, McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I think this was the last game, so I don't know what comes next. Maybe
All
the NBA
right,
draft.
we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
It sounds like the manager trying to backdoor you low-key.
Yeah, you better not be. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what the hell comes next.
Purple Heart.
I've played all these damn games. Hey mom, how you get a crown? No, with number 3. Let me see. I only moved to 137, but that's crazy. That's crazy how they did them dirty. I think yeah, talk next time. Make free tomorrow.
Boy, ain't no way that's my auntie.
I ain't even reading all these little messages. Let me honor work with you. Get the number. I'm a big fan of the game. Stop by whenever.
This game feels like an anime sometime, can't lie.
Yeah, like the little story modes and stuff. But I thought that shit said Lil Wayne, that shit said Young Wayne. Meet Austin.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
They trying to send your buddy Europe.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, I guess I'm going to your league.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Both bad. My prospect battle. More minutes. Fewer minutes. Story, exclusive gold skill.
Spain.
You read that shit too? I'm sitting like, outside the NBA. Yeah. Like, play with these boys. Got less playing time though.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah, my agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la gallega, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera. And you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know. It's just... doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
I wonder what time it is. Let's see. What time is it? Damn, it's 10:35. Yo, I've been playing the game for a minute. I gotta hit the gym. I'm gonna just play one game and then I'm gonna hop off this and get ready for the gym. I didn't know it was this damn late. I thought it was like 7 o'clock maybe. Shit crazy.
Go! Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. Right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
I don't know why they think I ain't about to. Oh shit. I ain't even have my shot meter on. Oh, they try to make me tired. A little Gatorade on. These boys know damn well they can't guard me. Oh yeah. Get your ass out the lane, boy. They got my feet all past the 3-point, I mean the free throw line and shit. That was a steal, man. Hell no. Really? Whereas I don't know why these boys thought they could guard me if the Americans couldn't. What? Stop playing, little guy. And one.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada, We're looking to spring Sergio for an open 3 in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter. Let's line him up again!
All right. I'm ready.
Let me see how many threes I got. I got 68 threes. I still need 100. Alright, we're done with the practice. Let's get in the game.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Navarro?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
Oh, yeah, and Navarro coming off an absolutely stellar season. We know exactly what he can do on the floor.
And one player we don't know just yet a lot about, MP. The American transplant for Basket Madrid should make his debut tonight, and the team hopes he can make a contribution immediately.
that Mono Ginobili
Of course,
haircut.
the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Gomes up top. He's covered by Harris. Pass to Valverde. And it's off from three-point range. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. He can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
They got a
Now
tall,
here's Gomes.
tall ass point guard.
Navarro. Alvarez defending. Back to Navarro. Over Alvarez. A shot by Navarro. No good.
There's these boys too.
Harris outside. The three. In basket Madrid. Another triple. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Now here's Harris. 6 points for him. Fires for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Valverde outside. Back to Navarro. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tip for the layup.
Screen by Illich. Harris. Another three for Madrid. And you look at how this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships.
Valverde outside. Madrid with the rebound. Here's Harris.
Damn.
A
All right,
chance
no, I
there
missed
to
that
push
one.
it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Castillo. Pass to Navarro. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I know I was gonna make that last shot.
This guy is a 3-level scorer. He's going to get his points.
Harris can't get that one to fall. Malaga trailing here. Here's Navarro. Navarro doubled. Valverde.
So he left that big
Offensive
open.
rebound. In the basket by Escudero.
And tonight, the debut of MP here in Spain, coming over from the United States. He's trying to make a name for himself here in Europe.
And you can see that MP's game is a bit raw, but you can also see the potential he is oozing with. I'm curious to see how he plays this season.
Now here's Gomes. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Valverde outside. Clock at 6. Back to Gomes. Castillo. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
I like the edge Castillo plays with. Make a three at his team, and he's going to try to get even.
Time to power up real quick on him.
Harris outside. Screen by Illich. In basket Madrid, another triple. Well, MP is the new face of this Madrid team, and he came over at the suggestion of his agent.
Well, if you want to be the best, you need to play against the best. There's no guarantee for minutes here for MP, but he'll be facing some of the best teams in all of Europe.
Valverde outside. Delgado with the rebound. Harris outside. In basket Madrid, another triple.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. Madrid making a change here. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
I couldn't see that little shot.
Look at the season Malaga had last year. Easy to see why they
Time to show them why the U.S. made NBA ballers in 2004.
This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Now here's Harris. He's got 21. Tries it from the top of the key, and he comes up with the deuce.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Left side, Galindo. Here's Serrano. Alvarez defending. For three goes. Alvarez pulls it in. So it's Basket Madrid now. Takes the three. Harris can't get that one.
I had to be closing out.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Serrano. Here's Galindo. Again, FC Malaga, good for two.
That's just a textbook possession to get them the good look.
Harris outside. They set the screen.
Got him.
Hits it from three-point range.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Here's Salazar. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Alvarez outside. Lets the three
Oh,
fly.
shit. Yeah, that goes way too early.
Basket Madrid, another triple.
That was a bad shot.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hands. That's getting the job done.
Powerful two-handed jam.
And two more on the board.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Ooh,
God
no
dang,
luck
I
on
missed
that
both.
Nearly got a finger.
That's crazy right there. I ain't even gonna lie.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
I missed both of them
Don't
threes.
take your eyes off him because he can make plays for
That's my
multiple
damn
spots
takeover.
on the floor.
Might get it back up.
Fires from deep. Rebound by
Come on,
Malaga.
man.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there in the last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Outside Galindo. Oh, almost had a four-point play right there. But instead, he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Got contact on that three attempt, and he'll make his way to the line.
And as a defender, you have to be careful out there by the three-point line. You have to avoid fouls like that.
They're just bad fouls, Brian. They're awful.
And it's Madrid's ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Delgado. Montoya. Alvarez. Valverde covering. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Navarro. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
The book on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
My step back's so weak.
Here's Harris. And again, no good by Madrid. And so we wrap up the first half. Madrid ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga.
See, if I put it on easy mode,
I'll
be making all my shots, but it wouldn't be
and
challenging.
look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
And that one's good.
Length has its benefits. Escudero saves a lot of possessions for Malaga on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Gomes. It's rebounded by Castillo. FC Malaga trailing. Pass to Navarro. Back to Valverde. Down low. Out to Castillo. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Malaga
they
set
came outscored me.
Castillo
That ain't
up.
no more.
He had little
I gotta
time
act
to
cool now.
line it up, but he did so beautifully.
Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Gomes. Valverde outside. That one is off. Good.
With
I
his
thought for sure we got that
insane
rebound.
length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring
shit.
inside
Calm
could
down.
not be easier.
Here's Harris. He's got 32 points. It's rebounded by Castillo.
I thought that was going to...
Hold on. My damn phone died. I didn't even know my shit was dying. Oh, shit. Let me get that thing back on. Give me 1 second. I didn't even know my phone was dying. That shit crazy.
Drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Navarro. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
Now here's Castillo.
Yo, damn, they came back on us.
With the fadeaway. Again, FC Malaga good for two.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback, so you just have to like their chances the rest of the way.
And that one's good. Harris.
Long they can't guard me for it.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Pass to Navarro. Valverde. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Rebounded by Madrid.
All right, we gotta beat him for sure. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Harris outside.
God damn.
Off target from outside.
He's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime. And he continues to fire away. He's got to tone it down.
Pass to Castillo. Puts up a three. And Illich pulls it down. Madrid with the lead. And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
Now here's Castillo. He's got 6. Pass to Gomes. Now here's Valverde.
Heck no.
FC Malaga, another miss.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice work down low for Madrid to be really running on all cylinders, effective offensively. They have to get production from Delgado inside.
Now here's Valverde. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Escudero for 3. And Illich pulls it down. And it's Madrid's ball. 6-point lead. Delgado the screen. From outside the arc. The shot by Harris, no good. To the inside. To stop the drought. Boom. Shot is good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Basket Madrid ahead. Up by 4. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
This shit crazy.
are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga. Now here's Harris, guarded by Gomes.
Breakthrough.
Shoots it. The shot by Harris, no good.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. You just can't dial it in from deep inside.
Pass to Gomes. Shot clock at 6. Again, FC Malaga, good for 2.
The hot shooting continues.
Along with the lack of defense, neither team expending much energy when it's come to protecting the basket.
Yeah, Brian, we need to see better effort.
Here's Martinez. Here's Aguilar. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One adjustment by Aguilar. Still able to get it go despite the foul.
48%, but that's terrible.
Outside Gomes. On the wing, Navarro. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, this is Navarro's calling card, an exceptional three-point shooter with tremendous confidence.
Harris outside.
I don't need a pick and roll. I just need a pick.
The three. Drains the three-pointer.
The rapid-fire three is
Set me
coming
a screen, I'll make it every
everywhere.
time.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Gomes.
Of course it did.
Pass to Navarro. Bucket is good.
Running that offense to perfection, Matthew Gomes. Playmaking in the two-man game.
And here's Madrid now. 17 points was their biggest margin. The shot by Harris, no good.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to throw the three.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Navarro. Valverde. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in.
Getting it done in the key. Valverde playing with size inside.
Time called here. Basket Madrid. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Outside Navarro. Castillo. Good work defensively by Montoya. Here's Harris. They get it again. Malaga trailing here.
Shooting terrible right now.
Pass to Navarro. Gomes. He's covered by Harris. Gomes' shot is good.
Courageous move by Gomes. Ready to take on the big moment for Malaga.
Harris outside. Delgado the screen. The shot by Harris, no good.
He's missing shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now here's Escudero. Three-pointer Castillo. Delgado with the rebound. Harris outside. Delgado the screen. And that one's good. Harris.
He's just such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Outside for Navarro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And in the clutch, Navarro has no doubts about his own abilities. He's got a history of big baskets.
Now here's Elich.
So he lost that rebound, and he had a better position.
The Slovenian forward has long been a mainstay for this Madrid side.
He does everything he wants and knows how to play the game the right way. Similar to his twin brother Bogdan, who plays in Paris. He can be especially tough on his teammates with what he expects, but he backs it up on the court.
And plenty of contact on the shots, so the 2 free throws coming up.
Got to earn that on the line, my boy.
With Gomes. He's just out there looking to put pressure on the defense.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so he makes them both from the line.
He's got ice water in his veins, guys. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Let's go. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Navarro with it. Delgado covering. Here's Valverde.
Well, Illich has made plenty of plays like that in his career. He was the last line of defense.
Harris.
That's crazy.
Comes with the ball. And there's a foul.
That's crazy.
That's his 3rd foul so far. And Malaga calls time here.
They've got enough time that they can run really whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. Now, they're in a good shape here. Shot clock's off, but still enough ticks left on the game clock to run a normal play.
Pass to Gomes. Navarro. Back to Gomes.
Hell no.
That shot had a chance, but
Tried
the
it.
all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and
Boy, if I ain't jump up, boy, we would have made that.
Very strong showing from the team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro.
At 1 point, but that's terrible.
Well, never
That's tragic.
Was trying to do what I could.
so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from
They tried to
MP.
get me up out of there.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the reigning MVP was on the floor, he never got rattled. He played with confidence, he played with energy, and that helped spark Madrid into getting this road win.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
I gotta build up some
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I could keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Boy, we almost lost that shit. Sorry ass team I'm on. Alright, I'm up to 80 3-point shots. I just need 20 more, and then I can unlock the third goal. That's coming on.
Nah, the other team just couldn't get the job done for real.
Yeah, like they weren't playing defense for real. And then my pick and rolls, my setting screens weren't even working for me, so I kept on pulling bad shots. Let me see. Let's rebound there. Yeah, see, once I'm done with this goal right here, to shoot these 100 3-pointers, then I can go back to the rec, because I can win the 50 games in the rec and get a grade or higher. But it's faster by playing the story mode, because just playing the computer and shit. But like I said, I didn't want to play on like an easy mode or something like that. Oh shit. But I didn't want to play on the easy mode, because then I'll get accustomed to playing easy, and then when I get the wreck, I'll get destroyed when I play the regular people. So just one of those things where it's pretty much, I ain't gonna say take it step by step, but it's definitely easier, because I don't have to worry about everyone on the team trying to score while I'm trying to accomplish my goal, versus if I was playing like in the rec or pro-am or something like that, everybody want to be Kobe, everybody want to take the shot. So that's why I figured playing the story mode is easier, and that's why I'm so far behind in the story mode. I haven't even made it to the NBA yet, but I mean, I don't really play the story modes no more in games. You know, like games like this where you got online type of competition. But appreciate y'all watching the stream, kicking it with me. I got to get off this and go get to this gym, and then I got work in the morning.
Yeah,
so
I hear ya.
You know what I'm saying? Until next time, y'all. Appreciate you.
All right, dog.
All right, bro.